Good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your zone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Samuel Logan coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. I wanted to talk very briefly about how to blog right on Empower. Now, one of the first things you want to do to find your blogging area, you want to come down here to blog, click blog, and it will bring you to an area where you start creating. If you don't have any blogs there already, you want to start by coming over here to this tab and creating you a blog post. Now let's just come over here and just create a blog. So you start with creating a blog, because over here, or where your post for that particular blog is going to go. So when you're creating a blog, and what I've learned is that a blog is like a cover of a book, and a post is like the pages of that particular book. That's why for the most part, for me, you're not going to see a whole lot of blogs. You'll see more pages than you do blogs, right? So give me 1 second. Actually, I was in the middle of putting something together. This is not your professional storyteller, by the way, and I'm actually in the process of cooking and and realized my food was about to burn up. But anyways, I'm back to you. So when you're creating a blog, what you want to do is, again, click blog. You create your blog there, and by and it tells you specifically what to do here. That's the great thing about Empower. It literally gives you the some ideas. You click there and it brings you to what you're trying to do. And you what the first thing you want to do is create you a heading, which let's just title this "Begin Your Empower Journey." Right, for example there. So you put your begin your power journey as your title, and then you can manipulate things by changing it bold, making it bold, or even changing the font size. And I know many of you may have this down to a science. I'm just showing you ideas if you don't know a whole lot about blogging or not. This is a little blogging tips. So then you can also, as that's highlighted, you can either go left, right, center. I like to center things. And then once you got your title there, you can add videos or pictures or videos. Let's just add some emotions. I really never played with this, but let's do it right now. All right, cool. Check that out. It seems like you can manipulate that little guy. Well, no, you can't do a whole lot with him. So he's there. So you could actually. So when you're orchestrating or designing your information here, you choose a profile or a picture. So let's just go with that one. So you double click from your source files, insert, right? You insert that in, and boom, beginning your journey. You have a nice picture. Then what you can do is write some more copy down there. One of the things about copy is that if you have things already written, it puts you ahead of the game, so it saves you a whole lot of time, right? So, and that's that. And so what you do, once you've created your first blog post, you come and save it here, press save, and it will bring you to the next thing. And the next thing you want to do before you actually publish it is to add a title here, and you want to make some relevant search terms or keywords. These are terms that where people, when they're looking for your information, they're going to find you, and you would put those here. And for example, these are some of the things that people will be searching in order to pull my blog up for more information. Right? These are your search terms. These are very important, very key, because they are key search terms. All right. So once you need to put a minimum of 4 search terms before your information can get published. or before it be published to the public for advertising, right? So the description that you would put is where, what is your blog about? What is it that you're trying to convey to your audience? And what that is simply, what you're telling them about the product that you're offering. Okay, and so on and so forth. And then once you're finished, you can either save it as a draft because you're not fully finished with what the idea you have, or you can press save, just like that. And then it won't publish once you click that. It's not going to publish anything yet. So then there you have it. That's how you build a blog on Empower. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next video.